Ladies and gentlemen,
24 and 8.
Okay, good game, Alreza. I mean, I just was way out of shape, but he deserves full credit.
one of the most popular Chess24 formats is back now. The tournament where top players not only battle it out on the board, but stream their thoughts live as they play. 8 qualifying tournaments with 8 players each. Only 1 winner per qualifier. The 8 winners will play against 8 Super GMs in the final of the Banter series. Awesome prizes for the winners. Plus, the top 2 players qualify for the next Magnus Carlsen Chess Tour. Watch it all on Chess24.
Hello to everyone. Okay, knight f3, knight f6, g6, on king's Indian, d4, d6. Yeah, it's one of the main variations of king's Indian. Bishop f5. It's a very interesting move. I played this twice in Olympiad. b3. Okay, this is a solid move. I can play e5, d5, knight b4. It looks interesting, but there is knight h4. Let's choose maybe a5 firstly. And bishop b2 looks more natural move. He can also choose d5, knight b4, knight d4. He chose a3. Okay, if I will play something like e5, d5, knight d4, knight e1, bishop d7, looks complicated very. And maybe e5, d5, knight e7 is better for me, but I'm not sure about this. Okay, let's play e5. Yeah, d5 is good. Let's play knight d4. We probably will play knight e1 with this idea of e3 to trap this knight in the center, but I will play bishop d7 with idea knight f5, knight e7, and some moment I will play c6 probably. But of course, it's not very easy to... Okay, he took this knight b5. Okay, he's going to win my pawn. Yeah, it looks strong. If I play knight e4, maybe he will play bishop b2, knight c3, bishop c3, d takes c3. It's also not very easy to calculate. Knight e4, he can play g4, knight c3, d takes c3, g takes f5, c2, queen c2, and bishop a1. I'm not sure about this position. Let's check. Probably after g4 I can do not play knight c3 immediately. Maybe it's the only move. Maybe knight c3 is the best, one of the best moves. Knight c3 is the point. Okay, he's thinking very complicated position. Because he can play bishop b2 and there... Okay, he took. Well, Also take knight d4. Okay, he doesn't afraid about this spin. Probably my idea is to play c5, d takes c6, b takes c6. Looks like I have some compensation for a pawn, but I need to play very active because he's going to play f3 at some point, and it will be not very easy to defend this pawn on c6, which will be under attack. So probably after rook a2 I need to play some queen b6, bishop e3, c5, knight b5, d5, f3, d4. But I don't know, maybe if I play c5 immediately, knight b5, d5, f3, and bishop b1, it's not very good. So should I do queen b6, bishop e3? Maybe there is c5, d5. Really, it's nice. I don't know, maybe not the best line, because after in the end there is f3, d4, and f takes e4, d takes e3, and his knight on b5 looks very good. And but okay, I have some counterplay on pawn e4, after queen d5, rook d8, some counterplay. Let's see. Bishop e3, yes, idea was c5, knight b5 and d5. But maybe knight b5, rook d8. If I play rook d8, he can play rook d2. It will be okay. d5 was my idea. f3, d4, and he can also take on d4. Yeah, I missed this move. Maybe he can play bishop d4. Okay, he took here. I took on e3, and it's not very easy to bring rook a2 to the game. Queen d3. Decided to just to take this pawn. Maybe I need to play a4, because if queen e3, I'll play bishop d4, knight d4, c takes d4, and his pawn on b3 is going to lose. After b takes a4, I will just take on a4, and it's not so easy to take on e3 because his pawn king g2. Okay, it's a very solid move. Still don't know what to play. If I will take on b3, he will take, and then take on e3. Maybe I need to play rook e8. Knight d6, it's not very good for him, but maybe rook e8, yes. Oh, I missed queen d5. Oh, queen d5, a takes b3 is nice. Yes. B takes a4, rook at e4, a4, sorry. Queen d7. Oh, okay, rook f3. Okay, if I'll take on b3, queen b3, rook e4. Let's play this position, rook e3, and maybe queen c6, because I don't want to take queen c6, rook e4, and queen f3. So probably the best move, rook e8, rook e4, rook e4, queen f3. Here is queen e6, maybe normal move. Yes, his a pawn is very dangerous. But okay, he has also weakness. Okay, a4, c4, d6, knight d6, sorry. Maybe it's not very good for me, but rook c4, yeah, let's take rook c4. Rook 8, knight c7, okay. Queen e5 maybe, just to centralize my pieces. Queen 8, bishop f8, defend somehow. Knight d5, rook d4. Don't like so much this knight. Knight f4. Okay, let's push pawn c4. a5. This pawn is very dangerous. Yeah, let's play rook d7, but I guess I made some mistakes. Rook a7. At some point I want to play c3, queen c6, let's play c3, knight d3, queen d4 probably, queen c5, queen e4, check, king h3, queen e6, I can't take on, I cannot take on, I can take on e6, right? Okay, extra pawn, but still some problem with technique because I don't understand how to queen e6, and I want to bring my queen to the king side, to his king side, queen a1, king g2, queen d1, maybe it's interesting, queen e4, c2, and it's not very easy to defend this pawn on e2, queen f2, okay, let's bishop d4 check, take on e2, queen c4, maybe queen e3, and king g7, just to protect f7 pawn. Okay, he lost some time. Okay, this was hard game, but I was luck in this moment when I played queen e6 check. It was double attack on a2 and a6, and I won the pawn. So okay, we're going to start right e4. Waiting for his opponent. c6, d4, e5. Okay, let's play. Let's play with e5 system. Let's play 5 h4. h5. I do some system with c4. e6, knight c3. Knight e7. I guess knight e2 is the theoretical move. How do I remember? But I don't actually know. This is a big theory. I remember Carlsen played this and Firuza too. And we can say bishop g4. Okay. Probably his idea is just to. Okay, maybe I need to play f3, bishop f5. Yeah, he's made many very natural moves. Knight g3 looks very logical, but I don't know. If I play knight g3, bishop g6, bishop g5, knight d7, isn't it transposed to the main lines, but with pawn on f3 and with extra tempo for me? But I'm not sure. Is it bad? Is it good for me? Let's play bishop g5. Yeah, but probably his ideas with knight queen b6 is now better for him. So do I need to protect pawn b2? Ah, wait, I understand this idea. Rook c1, queen b2, bishop d3, bishop d3, queen d3, queen g2. This is the main idea. Probably I need to play some other move, but what to choose? Okay, let's play queen d2 just. Probably he played knight d7, and yeah, I need to use my pieces. c5, queen c7, b4, b6, rook c1. Looks very dangerous for me because I didn't develop all my pieces, but I think it can be normal probably, but I'm not sure. c5, queen c7, b5, b4, f6, e takes, g takes, bishop e3, e5. It's not easy. Okay, let's just develop the pieces. Bishop e2. Don't know, maybe I did something wrong, but f6, maybe I will just take and bishop e3. Or bishop f4, e5, bishop e3. Maybe it's more interesting. Yeah, maybe he can play at some point. Because if I play, okay, f6, I should take. And now, if bishop f4, e5, bishop e3, queen c7. Yeah, it looks not very... I can play bishop f4, e5, takes, and bishop g5. But I have some control in center. Yeah, let's try bishop f4. After e5, I still don't know what to play. Because bishop e3, queen c7, and my knight on g3 can be hanging, but... Okay, my main idea is just to play short castle and just develop my pieces. And try to make some pressure on the center on pawn e6, if possible. D takes c4, interesting. Bishop c4, knight d5. I will make castle, e5. Okay, probably I don't have so much options, but to take on c4, knight d5, castle, knight f4, queen a4, e5. And that doesn't look very promising. Let's play with this. I'll play knight g2, e2, knight g4. I don't know. So we'll land knight g2 to protect this bishop, but maybe I did something wrong. Okay, my knight on c3 is going to play on a4 or e4. I don't know. It depends from opponent where he will make castle. Probably into long side, but knight f4 isn't good for him. It's logical to play for him rook g8 to develop his rook, because suddenly he has some problems with bishop on f8, and David probably doesn't know. Okay, castle. Yeah, need to think. It's my next move. Maybe knight e4 looks very natural. Some moments I want to play knight d6, but before this maybe I need to play king h1, because this pin from the queen on b6, it's not very pleasant for me, but maybe it's not very annoying. Okay, 30 seconds almost. e5. Okay, oh, knight e5. It's a great move, probably. It's like bishop b3, knight f3 probably he will play. So probably I need to take on d5. He will take by c pawn. Or no? Yeah. Yeah, it's not very great position. Let's play knight c5 maybe. To sacrifice this pawn, knight c4, queen c3, bishop c5, d takes c5, king h, and then king h1, e5. Ah, he played e5 immediately. And that's more. Bishop e3, queen e3, and then queen e6, some idea, but yeah, queen e6, the only move. Queen e6, knight e6, t3, and probably knight f4 firstly, king f7, knight g6, and knight f4. Yeah, knight f4. I'll grab on d3, Yeah, it's still not very easy position because he has best pawn on d5, but at least it's not losing position immediately. Maybe knight b4. Rook c1, d4. Oh, d4 immediately. Okay. Don't know what to choose. Knight c2. Ah, bishop f4. I blunder bishop f4. Yeah. Okay. So the next game. Yeah, this caro was not very easy. Need to choose some other variation. Okay, I'm waiting for him. e4, let's play e5. I'm thinking. Knight f3, d6. Let's play some Philidor defense. d4, d, knight f6, knight c3, and g6. g3, very solid scheme for white color. Castle, rook e2, rook e8 probably. Yeah, and one of the idea is to play bishop d7, and I want to play the next move knight c6, because immediately knight c6 is take and e5, which is not pleasant. So firstly bishop d7, rook e1, knight c6, bishop e3. Yeah, I can take on d4, bishop d4, c5, bishop e3, bishop c6. It's a very interesting position. I have the weaknesses on d5 and d6, but I also have make some pressure on pawn e4, and probably it can give me some counterplay. Queen d3, okay. So his idea is to play rook a d1, so I need to protect pawn d6, rook e6, rook d1 probably, and maybe queen e7, bishop f4, rook d8, e5, knight h5, or sorry, e5, bishop g2, maybe king g2. He has some pressure on this pawn. Queen e7, bishop f4. I don't know. Rook d8, e5, knight h5. It looks very complicated position because it's a lot of pins, but maybe I can play just solid move knight d7 with idea knight e5. If he plays bishop f4, probably f4 is interesting with f5 idea, but I will need to create some counterplay. Yes, f4. Maybe queen e7 is interesting after f5, g takes e5, e takes f5, rook e3, queen e3, rook e3, bishop d4. I think I took with rook, and after bishop d4, after this queen d4. So what to play? Still not easy to decide. So queen a5, a5, takes. It's not very. Can't figure out what to choose, what to move is better for me, because queen e7, f5. Still can't understand. G takes, e takes, rook e3. Maybe queen a5 is the best move in this position, but after f5, still don't know what the idea I will have this line. So queen e7, yeah, low time. Probably I wasn't good from opening. Still can't understand. Queen f8, f5, g takes, e takes. No, that's not very good. But okay, not a lot of time. If f5, probably I will play knight e5, queen e2, rook e8. Sorry. Knight e5 will be strong, but he will have some pawn on f5, which is not very good. We also play knight d5. Oh, e5, strong move by David. Probably the main move, rook e8. If he will take on d6, I'll take on e3. After bishop c6, b takes c6, I'll have some idea with d5. So, don't know. Maybe he will go to some of this line, but it's very hard to choose because I also have some threats. For example, d takes e5, bishop c6, and at some moment maybe e takes e4, bishop d5. Okay, make some pressure on my pieces. Yeah, this is very strong move by David. Okay, I need to take. D takes e5, knight c7. I don't like much my position. Maybe I need to play rook c8. Oh no, 6 seconds. He takes d6, queen d6, f5. Can be really impressive. Also queen b5 is very strong move. Yeah, I need to take by queen. Queen b5, queen c6. Maybe I have some defense. Knight f6. Oh my god, I blundered this. I just blundered the exchange. Knight e4. Yeah, it's losing position. H3 would be 7. Yeah, just bet. Very bad position. Would be 7, will just attack my 7th rank. A5, bishop f2, or rook b5. Everything should be winning. Give me the rook e8. Bishop c5, knight e2 maybe. But he can play king f2 firstly. Knight f5, bishop c5, maybe h5, rook d7, rook c8, c3. Okay, rook e4, king f3, rook c4 probably, rook d8, king h7, rook f7, f4, king e1, check, king d2, king h6, bishop e5, the only move. Need to create some counterplay, but king g5, king g3, maybe, or maybe rook f4. Need to save my rook. Bishop f4, and 3 bishop c1. Now I don't have move. I should play rook f4. Bishop g3, rook f3. This move, bishop e3, king h4, and just to take this pawn. Can I play? I can play knight e4. Yes. This move. H4, the only move. rook d3, rook f2. Oh, what's the move? Rook f2. Bishop f6, rook f3. Yeah, it's going to be losing. Yeah, this is losing position. Yeah, I need to resign. Sorry, I need to 1 minute. The next game. Four. Let's play some Spanish. Should be 5. Knight f6, short castle. Knight e4, d4. Let's go to endgame. Knight c3. It's a lot of options. Bishop d7, one of the main. h3. h3 is the idea of g4, and then knight g5. b6 is good move because he wants to make safe place on b7 for his king. b3. Also with some idea bishop b2, knight e4, knight e2, knight f4. Sorry. King c8. Probably. Remember, play bishop b2 just. I don't remember the whole theory, but h5. Okay, h5 is kind of weakness on g5, but knight g5, f6. If I play knight g5 immediately, it's going to be f6, knight f7, rook g8, and my knight can be trapped. So let's play rook d1, just a move. Bishop e7. Okay, knight e4, c5, knight g5, rook f8. Okay, knight e4 looks very active, but I don't know, c5 is a good move for him with idea bishop c6. And probably he will play c5. He will not afraid of this knight g5. a5. It's also very logical move. If you play knight g5, rook f8, rook e1, it's also one of the idea. Then you need to choose which knight. Knight eg5, rook f8, rook e1, and there a4, probably e6, take, a takes b3, rook a2, bishop g7 in the end, probably. I will play knight g5, yes. And then rook f2, e1. Also he can protect with bishop e6, but this exchange, bishop e8, very interesting. Didn't see this move. Let's play a4. Do not give him some counterplay. Yeah, but now he will play c5. He will open his bishop with idea c4. If I will play c4 by myself, king b7, or immediately king b7, yeah. Maybe I don't have any advantage here. It was just illusion. Rook e1. Probably after rook d8 he has no problems. Because I don't have any initiative here. Rook d8, bishop d8, e6, f6, knight f7, takes, knight d6. And do I have something? I'm not sure about this. But he's thinking, maybe he doesn't like rook d8. Maybe he's afraid of a6. He can also play rook h6 to have control on some e6 square, and probably with idea rook g6 to make his rook active. h4 is also interesting. If I play e6, f6, knight f7, rook f8, Not that much yet. Maybe rook e4. Ah, he wants to play rook h5. Didn't realize this. Do I have something which can do not give him this option? It's not that easy to find some idea. Maybe e6 I should play because I don't see any active idea. f6, knight f7. Maybe create some counterplay on pawn h4. For example, after rook f8, rook e4, or knight d4. Maybe knight d4, knight d4, rook d4. And if he will take on f7 twice, it's not working because of rook d7, rook e8. It's not very clear, but rook h4, small advantage because I have 3 on 2. Yeah, take, bishop d6. Very solid by David. What can I choose now? So I can play knight d4, rook d4. And maybe I will play this. So he needs to destroy this pawn on f7, but after knight d4, rook d4, I don't know. If bishop e5, I can just take on e5. Yeah, probably I will take by rook. Bishop e5, take. Maybe I have some counterplay there, because pawn on f7 is so strong, and after rook f8, maybe I can just play rook d6. He takes d6, rook e7, king a6. Need to create something there because he wants to play g6 and bishop h7, but maybe I will not be in time. Oh, I have again low time. Yeah, I don't see where I can create moments, but I don't see. Okay, I need to take her anywhere. Then bishop rook e7, king a6, maybe rook d7 some point, and then if he'll play rook h7, just take on d6. Yeah, but it's not very good because he can destroy this pawn on f7 in time. So probably I made mistake in some moment. Rook e7, king a6, maybe I think maybe he wants to play king c8, but king a6 looks more natural. King c8 anyway. Okay, bishop a3, let's play. c5 probably, rook d8. Okay, let's play rook a7 maybe. King b8, rook e7. I just don't know. Rook f8, his idea is just to play bf4. Don't know how he will activate his pieces. King f2. Maybe it's going to be draw. c5. Okay, king f3. Rook e8. Rook e7. Rook e8. Yeah, probably it's draw. Yeah. It was 2 game, but maybe he would need to play king a6 instead of king c8. So the next game. e4, e5. Bishop c4. What to choose now? Choose knight f6, d3. Play d6, knight f3. Yeah, let's play some solid scheme with bishop e7 maybe. f4, maybe I will play d5. Some moments. 4, f4, knight c6, knight f3, d6. Okay. Castle, castle. Yeah, and I will try to not develop my pieces knight on c6 because I want to play bishop e6. He'll take on and d4. I'll play knight b2, d7, d takes c5, d takes c5, bishop e3, knight g4. This weaknesses on e5, e6 doesn't give me a lot of problems because okay, he anyway goes to this line, knight d2. So he wants to play just a solid line. Maybe I need to play c5 like in Italian game. Knight f1, knight c6. Or maybe now he wants to play c3, d4, knight g3. Okay, he anyway brings his king knight on g3, and now his idea is very clear: c3, d4. So what can I play? I can play queen e8 and then knight h5, which will be met by knight e5 probably. So next option, yeah, his c3 is annoying because he wants to also play knight queen b3, and I don't know, maybe I should play b5 to create some counterplay on the queen side. c3, c4, d4, e takes d4, c takes d4. Yeah, but it's complicated. I have some pawn advantage on queen side. Maybe I will play c3, c4. Yeah, c4, d takes c4, b takes c4, queen a4. So maybe queen b6. Queen b6 will be met by queen b3. So what else I can do? I can play rook b8 just to protect this, everything from this. Play king h8. Okay, let's play rook b8. Its idea is to play queen b3, c4, d takes c4, knight a5, and I will win this pawn on c4. Good deduction. So maybe he'll play d4, e takes d4, c takes d4, c4, d5, knight b4, d takes e6, knight d3. Yeah, it's complicating position. H3. Okay, maybe I need to play some prophylactic move in h8. Still don't know, do I need to play this move? But if he will play some queen b3, if he play queen b3, it will be not check on e6 already in some moment. d4. Okay, c takes d4, c takes d4, queen b6, bishop e3. It's not very good. If we play e takes d4, c takes d4, c4, d5, e takes knight b4. I like this move. Yeah, c4. Let's play. If you play d5, he takes d5, he takes d5, knight b4, knight f5, knight f takes d5. Probably he doesn't give me mate already. If knight g5 instead of knight f5, maybe queen d7, knight a6, rook f7. Which is also not very clear how he will defend this pawn on d5. Maybe he will play just the move which prevent this move knight b4. Maybe bishop d2 or a3. a3, maybe I'll play knight. Well, knight a5 doesn't give me a lot because knight b3 it's not very big threat. After okay, d5. So he calculates something, but probably I don't need to spend a lot of time. I just need to believe myself. Knight d4, and I wanted to play queen d7, and I didn't see queen d7, knight g to f5. Maybe he wants to play, yes. But it's not the end of the world. Knight f to d5, queen g4, bishop f6. Of course he, okay, knight e6 immediately. Play rook f7, knight g5, rook f8, doesn't give him to something, but rook f7, rook f7, rook f8, knight e6. Oh, he wants to draw. Okay, I don't know. Maybe I should accept. But okay, he's thinking. Maybe he just wanted to win some seconds. Knight g5, rook f8, knight e6, rook g8, knight f5 looks very dangerous because, yeah, draw. Okay, that's wasn't very interesting game, but we have what we have. Next game, e4. Maybe he will repeat this Berlin again. Probably I will choose some other line. Knight f3, knight c6, bishop b5, knight f6, castle, knight e4, e4, knight d6. Yeah, I'll play bishop a4. It's a very rare line with sacrificing of pawn, but in blitz can be interesting. If e takes d4, it's idea to play c3. It's a long theory. Here, probably knight e5, bishop e7, knight c3, castle, and rook e1. How do I remember? This is the mainest. Yeah, castle, rook e1. I don't know what does he thinking. Maybe he wants to play knight f5 immediately, but there's probably knight e4. Okay, knight f5 is interesting move. He wants to grab pawn immediately. But I know some theory was after castle. About knight f5, I don't know anything. So, yeah, he's thinking. Maybe he chooses. So if knight f5, knight e4, knight f takes d4. Okay, he played castle. That variation probably I could play, no, c3 maybe even, with some compensation, but Emirates played castle, q1. Yeah, and here it's a lot of moves. f5, f6, bishop f6. There was some games after rook e8 even, but I don't remember which line is the mainest, but I know that black has a lot of options here. They also can try to save their pawn e4 after f5. So I need to play with some compensation, but f5 maybe can be risky after bishop b3. But we'll see what he'll choose. There is a lot of moves. I remember Aronian played f6, knight c6, d takes c6, knight e4. Okay, he played knight f5 immediately. So what to choose? Knight e4, knight takes d4. I don't like this a lot, so I will take by rook. If d5, knight e5. Okay. Didn't expect this. D takes e5, d6 probably. Knight e5, d takes e5, and it's going to be symmetrical structure. If I play rook e5, d6, rook e1, bishop f6. Oh no, he will play c6. After d5, I don't have any advantage, so probably d takes e5, d6. And probably I should create some. Maybe I need to play bishop f4 just to develop my pieces and not to make some crazy moves. Bishop f4 looks very good. He takes e5, bishop f5, bishop d6. Looks very drawish, but I have some advantage of development. So bishop e6. What if I will play knight d5, bishop d5, queen d5, c6, queen d3? That's pair of bishops. Pair of bishops is always good. Yeah, let's try this line. Knight d5, bishop d5, queen d5, c6, queen d2 maybe. Yeah, no, queen d3 is better because queen d3 will attack knight on f5 in future. D takes e5, knight takes e7 probably, queen e7, bishop e5, rook d8, queen e1, and it's a pair of bishops. Because I'll play queen d7, rook e5, he'll play queen b4. That's double attack, which is not pleasant. Yeah, I need to play bishop e5. And if rook d8, maybe queen e1, f6, bishop c3. But he will not play f6, he will play bishop d5, rook g4, f6, bishop c3. And maybe there is some advantage for me. Maybe not so much, but at least pair of bishops. I don't know, bishop d5. It's a very natural move. Rook g4. Queen c5 maybe even. Queen c5, I didn't expect this move. Queen b4. It's good to exchange queens when you have pair of bishops. So I will try to exchange this because there is also pawn b7 is under attack and pawn on c7. So maybe it's not very good to exchange queens. But how to not do this? Queen b4, rook b4, b6, bishop c7, rook c8, bishop b4, queen d5. Okay, he doesn't want to play queen d1. So probably I need to play bishop b3 and just playing chess. Bishop b3, queen c6, bishop e6, f takes e6, and maybe don't have much. Oh wait, bishop f4, a4, queen 7. Why I can't take on c7? I can't take because queen d1 is not threat. So I will play this one. Queen d5, bishop c7, rook c8, and now bishop f4 probably. It's very important to not blunder anything. And now queen e1, queen c5. Okay. Rook e5, queen d4. It's not good. Well, I can just develop my pieces. It's better to play c3. Okay, this move, d1, queen d1, h6. Okay, h3 was always possible too. Okay, bishop a2. So he doesn't afraid if this bishop will be trapped. Let's play rook e5. Maybe he blundered this move. Rook f5, wait. Ended without piece. Bishop e5. Bishop on d4 will stay good. Rook f4. Oh, b5. Okay, bishop c2. a4, rook b4. Queen a2. Queen d3. t6. Okay, his threat is bishop f5. Rook d4, maybe good move. Queen h7, rook d8. Queen h2. Okay, let's play bishop Let's play bishop g3, just go back. Rook d8, queen d8. Still some chances. I give him some chances. Let's play bishop e4, queen b8, queen c8. Okay, I can just exchange, isn't it? Winning game. Bishop d6. Go back bishop e5. Yeah, now I will bring my king. Yes, bishop f6, bishop c6 check, king d2, and now maybe h4, not give him chance to g5, h5. So my plan is bishop a4, king c1, and king b2. Just okay, bishop d5 now. Bishop h5, bishop b3. It's winning position, but need to make some technique. King g6, bishop d8, f5, king e3. Just bring king. Okay, king e3. Bishop g6, king d4. My idea is king e5, so probably f6. One of the options, f6, yes. Bishop e6. h5, okay. Wants to exchange pawns. And I want to exchange the bishops. I need to bring my bishop on f5. It will be nice, because I will protect my weak pawns. King d5, bishop f7, queen d6, and make some maneuver. Bishop b6 probably. Oh no, I will play just g3 because he has no chances to exchange the last pawn. Bishop f7, king e7, bishop g6. Oh wait, bishop g6. And now let's play g4. Maybe it doesn't give him any chances. Bishop takes, and now king e6. g3, bishop f6, and bishop d4. Oh, so hard game, but yeah, I was lucky to win this game. Next game in a few seconds will start. Probably I don't know, after e4 should I play e5 again? Knight f3, knight f6. Will he play again king's Indian? Yes. This variation, d4, d6, c4, knight c6, knight c3, bishop f5. Again, this variation, b3, a5, a3. I'm not sure. Was this move good? Yeah, he again repeat his first game. Okay, so should I go to this variation again? I liked my position there, but maybe it was not so good. e5. Will he play d5 again? Yeah, he plays. Knight e7, b4. Oh, sorry, bishop b2. There c6. Maybe knight e7 is more interesting to play. Knight e1, and now c6, e4, bishop d7. Yes. What to do? Oh wait, bishop d7, d takes c6, knight c6, bishop e3. Can be worse for me, yes. Oh, I blundered this. Maybe knight bishop d7 is not very clear. Bishop g4 maybe is better. Bishop g4, f3, bishop d7, d takes, knight takes. Bishop g4. Okay, let's play bishop g4 because I didn't see after bishop d7, d takes c6. Maybe there was some good compensation after b takes c6 and queen b6, but bishop g4, okay. f3, and now bishop d7 because he is diagonal. a7 g1 is weak. So bishop e3, yes, it's a good move. And now probably I should play c takes d5, c takes d5, and b5, b4, and some queen b8 probably. b4 is also interesting. Okay, knight d3, he brings knight firstly, queen b8, b4, rook c8, queen d2, maybe some advantage for white, but how he will... Okay, his main idea is f4, it's logical. Queen d2, so he doesn't afraid of b4 because he will take on a8 and knight b4. So what's my ideas? Maybe rook c8 I should play because c file is open. Rook f c1. Yes, and now maybe I need to start counterplay with knight e8 and f5. Oh, I still don't know because yeah, low time. Not very easy to control this. Let's try to play h5. Maybe it's interesting because if he plays h4, his idea with f4 will be not very scary for me. So if he plays b4, I can even play a4. It's still not easy on which side we will play, but it's very important how he will react on h5. So h5 with idea h4. If he plays bishop g5, I can play king f8 with idea knight h7. And after f4, diagonal a7 g1 will be open for check on b6. So if he plays f4 immediately, I'll play knight g4, and this exchange of bishop e3 is not very good. Bishop f1, okay. So h4, probably g4. So I don't need to hurry with this move, but what should I play? Maybe I should play queen b7. And just to stay. Because still, I don't know what will I play. If I will play knight e8, he'll play f4 some moment. But okay, maybe don't know. Really complicating position. Maybe rook a2, rook ac2 is interesting for him. I'll do the same. Rook c7, rook c8. So yeah, wait. Rook a2, yes. He played this move with idea rook ac2. Still doesn't afraid about h4 because g4 and everything is protecting. So I should play maybe king h7. After rook c2, maybe h4, g4, b4, and there is some sacrifice on g4. Okay, we will see. Rook c2. My idea was to play h4, g4, b4. Let's try h4. Okay, but he can do not react on this move. But g4 is logical, but b4, and I will try to create some sacrifices. Maybe it works. g4, b4, a takes b4, a takes b4, knight e2, bishop g4. Okay, g4. So I need to decide, should I sacrifice or not? But there is queen, there is pawn on b4 will be under attack. So maybe b4, take. I'm not sure. Right, I'm not sure. Maybe I shouldn't. Let's play rook b8. I don't know. Maybe I was need to sacrifice, but there was pawn on b4 under attack after b4 at a takes, knight e2. But now he can play h3 with some advantage. It's going to be Not queen e1. Okay, let's play b4. I don't know what will it give me, but I need to create something, because otherwise he'll just will be better on all sides. Okay, so now maybe king g8, queen a h4. Yeah, just without pawn. Without pawn it's not very good, but okay. Rook c8, rook c8, queen e1. Okay, let's play knight d7, knight f2, bishop a6, rook c8, knight c8, and maybe I need to play f5 at some point. Maybe even now f5. Looks very dangerous, but I don't have any other idea. Yeah, 97 now. Position is very open, so I need to concentrate. Queen d5, d4. Oh, wow. This was a strange blunder. I just blundered everything. Yeah, had good chances, but I just blundered that knight. Bishop on a6 is just under attack. So next game. A4. C6, d4, d5. After e5 I wasn't good, but no. Okay, let's try. Anyway, e5, bishop f5, h4, h5, and now bishop g5. One of the mainest move. Also, queen b6, probably idea is to play bishop d3. Oh wait, I don't remember. Queen b6, probably bishop d3 is the main move. I don't remember, but he will take on d3 twice and queen b2. It's bad by some reason, but I remember. Maybe e6, queen e1 and queen b3. There is queen can be trapped. Bishop d3. So he's seeking. Queen d4. Wait, bishop f5, queen e5. Yeah. Knight f3. Queen g4. Take. Castle. Maybe Marozevich played this line with somebody. e6. Okay. Maybe I should play c4. Maybe Marozevich played this line. Knight d7. What's the main move? I don't know. Maybe rook e1, but rook e1, bishop b4. Let's play knight c3, yes. Bishop e7, okay. So he just wants to develop his pieces. Maybe I should play c takes d5. If he plays c takes d5, there's knight b5. If e takes d5, maybe rook e1, or maybe knight d4, or even knight e2. I don't know. There's so a lot options. Maybe I need to play rook e1 just, and don't want to think much. Bishop g5, knight g5, knight e7, e6, f takes e6, knight e6. He has some problems with developing pieces. Otherwise, it's not very clear how to develop knight on g8. Maybe knight d5, okay. So his idea probably knight d4, queen g4. He wants to exchange the queens. Maybe I should bring my knight to d4. I mean knight c3 to d4. So knight c2, bishop g5, knight g5. I don't think that it's a very good idea, but maybe knight d4, queen g4, f3 is better for me. But b4, knight e6, knight f5. I don't know, maybe d4, queen g4, f3, queen d7. Maybe he will develop his pieces after this. Yeah, I will try knight d2. Bishop g5 and maybe just knight takes g5. Or knight x takes knight e d4, queen d3, knight g5, queen d1, rook d1, and some moment b4, knight f5. Bishop g5 is natural. We will see what he will choose. In this match, I saw that David usually makes not very clear moves. So he is non-standard player. Probably he will not take on g5. Oh, he took. And now my idea was to play knight e to d4, because knight g5 was knight d3, queen d3, and now knight g5, queen d1, rook d1. And maybe I have some compensation for a pawn because he still didn't develop his pieces. Knight e7, b4, but he can play knight e7, e6 maybe. e6, f6, knight f7, castle. Not that good. So probably b4. Knight a4. There is maybe e6, f6, knight f7. Let's play e6. I don't think much. 6, knight f7, castle. I have some strong pawn on e6. Maybe knight d6 is good. Let's play knight d6. b6 and maybe knight f5. But I need to keep this knight because it will help me to... Okay, g6. He's sacrificing, but his idea is to do not give me to play knight f5. It's very smart. So I need to... Anyway, I need to take on b7. And if rook b8, I will play knight a5. Take pawn c6. Knight b2. Okay, rook c1, knight d3 is a fork, so... Play rook b1, knight c4. Knight c5. It's going to be rook b8. Maybe. I don't know. Knight c5 or knight on d4 looks... stays very good. Now maybe b5. I need to open files for my rooks. And don't think so much. That can be the biggest mistake. Knight d6. Let's play rook b3. Rook c8. Okay, let's play knight d7. Maybe I will bring my rook. Okay, rook c4, rook d1. I don't know the rook c8. Okay, if rook f3, knight e4. Maybe rook a3 is interesting. Rook c7. Yeah, but he has very good blockade. Rook f3, knight e4, knight b5. Maybe it's good. I don't know, because very complicated position. I don't want to spend a lot of time because. Okay, rook c1. I will take king h2, knight e4, and now I will use b file. Probably rook b3 is interesting. If rook c4, knight f2. Wow. So he doesn't afraid of rook b7. Should I afraid? Rook b7, rook h1, king g3, knight e4, king f3. I don't see where is mate, so I'll play this. Knight g4, king g3, rook c3, knight f3. Ah, it's wait, king h3 I have. Oh, thanks to God. Knight f3, rook c1. Okay, maybe just play knight b8 or knight b8. Don't know, king f8. This move. Let's play g3. I can't make draw. I also don't want to lose this game. Knight c5 maybe. Okay, I don't know what am I doing, but it looks position very bad for me because my king is going to be mating at some point. Knight g6, king g8. Oh, he wants to mate me. Rook g3. I didn't see this. Yeah, I lost. It was very good position for me, but not this time. Okay, congratulations to David. He played very well, and I made a lot of mistakes, especially I spent a lot of time, but it was very interesting match. So